Hello everyone and welcome to this video of Dental Ability Academy. In this video, we'll be explaining a frequently asked question by dentists to us. And the question is how to respond to patients who ask us about a price either over the phone or right in the waiting room. So remember a few things before you understand how to answer to them. So the first thing is make sure that you're always polite and humble to them even if they ask you the price in the waiting room. You feel awkward, but they are not feeling it awkward. They want to know the price. And if you be rude in the waiting room or if your assistant is rude in the waiting room, you lose a chance of converting that patient and getting a consultation done or starting with the treatment. So first thing is never ever be rude with your patients. Now try to welcome them inside into the clinic when they are just at the door, or if they are on the phone, we will not try them to welcome the clinic right at the go. If they are just in the waiting room, just entered in your clinic and asking you for the price, welcome them in and start answering to the question as you welcome them in with a broad smile on your face into the clinic. So the first point is be humble, don't be rude at all, be polite, and the second thing is welcome them in. Now the third point, try to explain to them that I can give you a price range and not the exact price because this is not a product, this is a service or a treatment, and it varies from person to person depending on multiple conditions, which include the current condition of the tooth, how broken down it is, and how badly the tooth is paining. Say if this patient requires a root canal and asks you, I need a root canal, what is the price of a root canal at your clinic? So moving to the actual answer, remember that whenever you tell them the price, don't tell them from higher to lower, be reverse. Always tell them a range from higher to lower. So start answering to them. The cost of a root canal at our clinic will range from Y to X. And the exact condition, as you already explained to them, depends on the condition which is present in the mouth. So tell them the first step over here, I'll be explaining you 3 steps, 3 ways to explain them and start getting conversions to treatments from there. So the first step is called as price plus question technique. So in this technique, what you do is you tell them, so the cost of a root canal in our clinic is from Y to X. However, I would like to understand what criteria apart from the price is that you're looking for before you finalize the dentist and start with the treatment. Now when you ask them a question or when you throw a cross question to this patient, what happens is the patient enters into a critical thinking mode and tries to think, you know what, अभी तक तो मैं सिर्फ पैसे का सोच रहा था. Now I have to actually think, what apart from money should I decide before I start with getting the treatment done? And when they start thinking, they'll be answering you, you know what, the person, the dentist should be thoroughly knowledgeable, he should be good skills, I should not be having any pain during the treatment. Bingo, that's what you're going to get at our clinic, and that's how this person will move into consultations or treatments into your clinic. Let's look at the second step. In this second technique, everything else remains the same. However, the only thing that is different is you're not going to throw them across question over here, which means the price plus question technique is going to be changed and you're asking them a technique which is called as the price plus benefit. So you tell them the cost of a root canal in our clinic varies from Y to X. However, I would like to understand, why is it that you are needing a root canal? what is exactly going on in your mouth and आपको क्या problem हो रहा है जिसका solution आपको root canal से मिलेगा. And people will give you varied answers. Some will tell you, you know what, I'm having a pain in this particular tooth and I need to get rid of this pain and therefore I need a root canal. Somebody could tell you, you know what, I'm not able to sleep peacefully at night because of this toothache. I want my sleep back and therefore I've come back to you. Somebody could say, this tooth gives me a terrible sensitivity as soon as I eat ice cream. And you know what, doctor, I love ice creams. I cannot leave ice cream. I cannot stop having ice creams. So I need to have my ice cream back peacefully. So I've come to you. So when you ask them this technique of price plus benefit, you understand what exactly is the need, what exactly is the benefit that they are looking for, and therefore you can tell them, yes, we can help you by doing a root canal, we can help you get this benefit, and we are the right person for you to start with the treatment. So the first technique called as the price plus question technique. The second technique is called as the price plus benefit technique, and third technique is called as price plus personalization technique. So everything else remaining same. I again tell them our range from Y to X, and then I tell them, you know what, we do treatments which are personalized and which differ from person to person. So in order to make this more specific to your needs, may I ask you a few questions before I understand what is the exact thing that you are looking for, and before I quote you the price, or before we start with the actual treatment, I would like to understand what is it that is going on in your mouth and how can I help you by doing this root canal, so that I make a personalized package for you. So 3 techniques: price plus benefit, price plus question, and price plus personalization. You can use this very well either over the phone or right in the waiting room, and make sure you not only you see this video, you explain this video to your assistants. Because if someday your assistant is managing these questions over the phone, or if they are in the waiting room and you are in the operatory, they should be also able to answer to this question without any hesitancy. We'll be posting more videos with more frequently asked questions, so subscribe to our page and look forward to the next video.